Hey angels, welcome back to another Cyanotype video. So I forgot that I had these shorts laying around. So a little bit of some Cyanotype got sprayed on there by accident. So I was like, okay, why not just turn it into a Cyanotype shorts? So the shorts is from Fashion Nova. The Cyanotype is from Amazon. The stencils that I'm going to be using is from Etsy. So I'll leave the link for them down in the description box down below. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to spray on the Cyanotype on there. I already mixed it up in the spray bottle. It's 1-to-1 ratio. After this, I'm going to brush a little bit. Brush the Cyanotype onto the shorts because there's a ton of little space that's missing out. And then oh my god, why can't I speak? And then after I sprayed everything on there, I'm just going to let it sit and dry overnight. Let it sit in the darkness. What am I doing? Just checking to make sure it's good. Laying down there flat. After I did that, just let it sit overnight. And then in the morning, we can start. I'm going to show you guys how it looks when it's dry. So this is a look when it's wet. This is how it looks when it's dry. It looks pretty good already. Perfect. Now I'm just laying on there the stencils that I want to be using. I was just going to use 4 of them, but I wanted to fill up the space as much as possible. And honestly, in the end, you can only see 2 visible. But yeah. And on there, the stencils, obviously the glass that I have is not big enough to cover up the whole entire shorts. You're going to only cover up one side. So I just put a little glass over the other side. It's still transferred on there perfectly. Here's a big glass compared to a little tiny glass. Yeah. Just making sure it's on there. Everything is laying down flat. Now we can turn on our giant UV light that I got from Amazon. And we're going to let the UV light sit on top of these shorts for 1 hour. I'll just let it sit on there for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, I'm going to show you guys how the image turned out. It looks good so far. It looks like if it's like kind of glowing in the dark, but it's not. 1 hour is up. We can start removing the glass, removing the stencils to see how it turned out. Since the UV light is on there, this is how it looks. Unfortunately, the UV light fell on that little spot right there. That looks very burnt. It's not burnt, but it was kind of hot. I didn't even hear it when it fell. So it was sitting on there for a couple of minutes. But yeah, this is how it looks. So it's time to throw it in the washer. Add a little bit of some soap in there. Washing it, drying it, and then I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. After it's dried and everything. Well, next I have to rinse it out. And just let it air dry. You can dry it in the dryer if you want, but I always let these air dry. You can see the image more visible, which is perfect. Morning. This is how it turned out. These 2 images turned out perfectly. I love the way how they looked. Let's go over here. You can see 1 or 2 images. The UV light fell and I did not notice. I didn't hear it, so it was just sitting on top of this little section right here for, honestly, I don't even know how long. So I think that's why this part is a little bit darker. Yeah, that's how it looks. Okay, so I'm trying on the shorts. Don't worry about the mess behind me. This is how it looks. You can see the images. It looks absolutely so cute. And this is how it looks outside. There was somebody outside. I was trying to be not obvious that I was filming. But I was. So I just hurry up and just went back in. This is how it looks. I'm going to give you guys a better view of how it looks up close. Right here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Looks pretty good. I like it. I love that the Cyanotype is up top. Kind of like sprayed around. That wasn't intentional, but it looks so good.